Good morning, Vikings. This is Carolina Rivera with your morning news. Today is December 7th, 2017.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, here are the morning announcements.
Good morning, Vikings. This is Mrs. Coombs. I'm here to talk to you for a minute because the dance, chorus, and band concerts are coming up rather quickly, and there's a few things we want to keep in mind as far as etiquette when we attend performances. The first thing we need to remember is when we go to a performance, we're going to support our fellow Vikings. So if we're going, everything that we say should be encouraging and positive. Anything that goes on social media should also be encouraging and positive. Okay. The second thing we need to remember is there should be no talking during the performance. Our students have worked really hard to prepare for our singing and dancing and playing of instruments, and we should be respectful of them when they're performing. Additionally, when people are performing, we don't want to get up and move around. It's very distracting to the people who are performing, and we need to make sure that we're being respectful in that manner. Lastly, with cell phones. You can take pictures during performances, but the flash must be off, and you shouldn't be using social media, checking your email, or anything else like that on your cell phone during the performance. We would love to have everybody come and show their support for their fellow Vikings, but please keep those rules in mind. Have a great day, Vikings.
What's going on, Vikings? I'm Ryan.
And I'm Maria.
And if you don't know why we're here today, we'll tell you why we're here today.
National Junior Honor Society is sponsoring Pennies for Patients to benefit Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This organization helps kids and their families all over Central Florida who need to pay for surgeries and medications.
Matthew, one of the many beneficiaries of this program, lives in Orlando and suffers from leukemia. Through medical breakthroughs and public support, Pennies for Patients strives to bring hope to families like Matthew's. Therefore, you should have received this box from your first period teacher. But if you haven't, stop by room 166 and pick up your own box from Mrs. Bonhagi.
If everyone at Walker brings in at least $1, we will have met our school goal of $1,000 for this year. There are over 1,000 students at the school. So imagine the money we would raise if students and teachers brought in only $1.
Once you bring in your dollar, your name will be put on this blood drop and hung up for all to recognize your important contribution.
The last day to bring money is December 15. Simply give it to your first period teacher or stop by room 166 and give it to Ms. Boonhuggy.
Thank you. Together, I know we can do this.
Good morning, Walker. Miss Grady here, and a happy Thursday to you. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank goodness. We're still having Hour of Code going on in the morning and at lunches today and tomorrow. And then tomorrow you will get a survey and you'll fill out how many certificates that you've completed. If you haven't been with me and you've been in other classes, Mr. De Jesus's class or the gifted classes, you will have access to that as well. So I have something very serious to talk to you about today. Today we're going to call it a day of amnesty, and it's because amnesty means forgiveness. So if you have in your backpacks, on your persons, if you have taken a school headphone that could look like anything like this, or a school mouse, I need those turned in today. And today's amnesty day, so that means you can turn them in, no questions asked. Turn them into your teachers, turn them into the media center, turn them in all around. I need all this back. You were not supposed to keep them. Starting tomorrow, all of this totals over $50. So therefore, if you are found with a mouse, with a headphone that belongs to Orange County Public Schools, you will get a level 3 referral from me. So I need these headphones and mice back because we are missing a bunch on campus. So again, day of amnesty, turn them in today, no questions asked. By tomorrow, we're going to start looking around, and if we find it, you will get a referral, level 3, very serious. Thank you, everybody, and have a great day. Good morning, Walker Middle School. Miss Knowles here with the Bleacher Report. Okay, so intramural basketball is now over. The next intramural season will be 4th 9 weeks, and I'm debating on whether to do flag football or to do basketball again. So stay tuned for more information about 4th quarter intramural basketball. Next sport that starts is our actual Walker Middle School basketball season. So, if you are interested in playing basketball, listen closely. The boys, school starts January 8th. The boys team will have their first day of tryouts that day. So any boys that are interested in trying out for the basketball team, you have to come back to school on January 8th with a physical. Haven't had too many people turning in physicals lately. And you need to be dressed out and ready to go. We got the gym floor redone. You will not be allowed to try out unless you are dressed out. That means no pants. No pants. You need to be in shorts. You need to be in a different pair of sneakers than the ones you wore to school that day. Okay? And so the boys will go after school on Monday, January 8th from 4 to 6, first day of tryouts. Girls will start Tuesday, January 9th at 7:30 in the morning in the gym. Same thing, girls, you have to be dressed out and ready to go. If you have any questions, you can see Coach Milton. He is the boys basketball coach. I'm coaching the girls basketball team this year, so you can come see me, come see Coach Milton with any questions that you have. With that, we will see you around campus. Have a great day. Stay warm.
When we enter this campus, we are one Viking working together, one Viking striving for excellence, one Viking bold in character, empowered with strength. One Viking determined to be the very best that we can be. One Viking accepting the challenge to move Walker Middle School from good to great. Now let's put on our Viking armor. Accept responsibility. Respect yourself, others, and Walker Middle School. Maintain your motivation. Overcome all obstacles. Reflect on your decisions. Together, everyone achieves more.
Ms. Demera would like to congratulate Ms. Dagles for first period class for having the most participants sign up for the spelling bee and winning the treats that will be delivered soon. Have a wonderful day. Be safe and kind. Go Vikings!